This week's special guest, Danny Potter.
Hi, my name is Danny Potter. I was born in El Paso, Texas, and I fell in love with music when I was very young. My brother and I used to entertain the kids on the way to elementary school. We got the hit parade lyrics and we'd sing the songs and stuff, and so it's just been a love of mine for a long time. I played music right out of high school and had a couple of record deals. The first was in New York, the second was in LA, and I knew I didn't belong in either one of those places. And I moved to Nashville in 1983 and lived here for about 20 years, writing songs and doing some studio work and just honing the craft. We now live in Social Circle, Georgia, where we take care of my wife's parents. They're getting older, and they were of the born at home, want to stay their generation, so we're keeping them there as long as we can. And I'm still playing music at night every time I can. I play with a little band called Americana Express, and I play for church and some nursing homes, and music is just still the biggest part of my life, and it always will be. And as long as I'm breathing, I think I'll keep playing. Faith's always been a big part of my life, but as a young teenager, I wandered away a little bit, and God let me learn some lessons and live long enough to come back. And I know that every day of my life is blessed, and I'm just grateful to be here. And when I go, I think, I hope I'm going to go to heaven. I think I will, but I don't know if it's going to necessarily be through the front gate. Had honky-tonk angels sing me to sleep. I've rocked for ages with the devil in me. Hell-bent on high times, howling at the moon, till I opened up a drawer and I saw the light in a motel room. Then I found me a good book telling of a place surrounded by a high wall with a pearly white gate. I know the way I've been living won't get me in there, but if heaven's got a back door, I've still got a prayer. Like a wild dog running from a noise in the night, I was lost in the shadows of the neon lights, wild-eyed and crazy, hanging by a thread, till I heard about a man who could walk on the water and rise from the dead. Then I found me a good book telling of a place surrounded by a high wall with a pearly white gate. I know the way I've been living won't get me in there, but if heaven's got a back door, I've still got a prayer. I don't really have any answers, but I'm working on what it all means. It's funny sometimes how long it takes to understand some things. Then I found me a good book telling of a place surrounded by a high wall with a pearly white gate. I know the way I've been living won't get me in there, but if heaven's got a back door, I've still got a prayer. Yes, if heaven's got a back door, we've all got a prayer.